Welcome. Oh, I forgot to unmute myself first. Hi, guys. Hello and welcome, everybody. We are here with Teenagers from Outer Space, a holiday special. I'm just going to throw you over to Kiana to just take it from here. Good morning, Kiana. How are you?
Good morning. I am doing great. Happy holidays, everyone. Whether you celebrate anything in particular or not, hope you're having some restful time. I'm super happy to be here with all of my lovely people here on Teenage from Outer Space, a weekly series of this awesome game by Artel Soyan that I now have a physical copy of. Yes, it's a great system. It's a lot of fun. So super hyped to be here for our holiday special. What does that entail? I never know. But let's go around and meet our lovely alien friends today. Let's go over to Greg. Good morning, Greg.
Hey, good morning, Kiana. Hi, everybody. Greg Grimjack21502 here. I'm just listening to a little Stephen Winwood. I am, as he is, back in the high life. And I am here with my friends. We are going to have a kindness, a happiness infusion, and have some fun doing it. So sit back, pull up your favorite warm, toasty beverage. No judgments, and let's have some fun.
No judgments there. just cozy up. It's all good. And then let's go over to Emma.
Hi, how are you? I'm having a momentary crisis because I just realized I forgot my holiday beverages, but it's okay. I'm Emma. I'm happy to be here. I'm in my basement. It's ready for Christmas. There's the wrapping paper thing that we've had since 1992.
Oh, it's as old as me.
Oh God,
It's older than I am.
Okay. I remember when we got it and I was like, that's so convenient. I was old enough to appreciate organization and storage when you were born. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, I'm super happy to be here. I'm happy to be John Smith. Doctor Who is nothing without a wonderful Christmas special. I'm so ready for this. Yes.
That's true. Every single series needs to have some form of holiday special.
Holiday special for sure. Yes.
We're just, all the holidays, we're just gonna shove them in there. It's cool.
Perfect.
Let's go over to Travis. Good morning, Travis.
Good morning. I usually celebrate the holidays by sleeping till 10. In fact, I celebrate every Saturday by sleeping till 10, except, of course, when it's time to play Teenagers from Outer Space. The game is put into a new perspective this time because I've actually met all these wonderful people in the meat space, as Lindy calls it, and so close I could actually borrow money from them. And Greg sidled up to me in a bar. I've never been sidled up to in my life, but I was by a 7'4" superstar. A lot of people don't know that Greg's a star forward for the Lakers. So 3 points. So very excited. It's Christmas time at Hollis Queens. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Yes, there are pictures of us all together at PAX U, floating around on the internet. I think Artel Soyan either retweeted or posted their own picture, thanks to our lovely friend over there, Jay. We got to meet him and all the lovely creators at the booth. So again, send lots of love to them. They're awesome. They're good people. And it was really great getting to meet people there and be able to sign the books for our giveaway last month. So lots of awesome stuff over there. And finally, let's go over to Lindy. Good morning, Lindy.
Good morning. I'm glad I looked at myself on the overlay because I was not wearing my cool shades yet. So now I'm ready to be Correlia. And I've got Leonardo da Vinci here, who I'm sad I forgot at PAX U, but I got to see all of y'all's wonderful faces. And we had lobster lollipops, so that kind of made up for it. I will be playing Correlia, who is a tentacle-haired teleporting alien from a planet that's 98% water. And definitely wasn't last-minute brain Christmas shopping for my character. Nope, not me.
Not at all.
Not me. Never.
Oh, right. And if y'all don't know, I'm the referee. I'm the GM. I'm here to be everybody who the characters aren't. and mostly just to put in one thing and then just let them go. It's a lot of fun. But I think it's appropriate for the holiday special to switch out our normal 80s-esque music for something a little more holiday-y. Yeah, and I guess let's just jump right in. It's the winter break. Not like we see these teens at school most of the time anyways, but it's like an actual break now. A couple 2 weeks off. And it's we're just gonna say for the sake of world building, we're just gonna throw in it's non-technical holidays. We're gonna throw in like every freaking thing that you can think of. You got Christmas, you got Hanukkah, you got Kwanzaa, you got all sorts of other holidays that are going on. They all just take place in these 2 weeks. That's how I'm making up for the fact that I didn't do any other holiday episodes. Shove them all in here. And so it's also during these 2 weeks that our insert town name here had very consistent snow each day. It's never too much, it's never too little, and like it's always very picturesque. It's always like this kind of nice white, fluffy, and yet perfect for building snowmen and snowballs and all that stuff. And yeah, I mean, look at that. I guess we should kind of just go and figure out on this lovely little winter morning, what's everyone up to? Where are they this morning? As I think it's probably like not the first day of the holidays, but like probably like into the end of week 1. When time stops being real. When like suddenly all the days blend in and you never know like what day it is. So where's everyone this morning as they wake up to this lovely, lovely time?
Well, after Derek looks out the window and has an anxiety attack over all the mysterious white powder that has fallen from the sky, Grandpa explained to him what was happening, and then they went into the basement and got dozens of cardboard boxes and proceeded to decorate Grandpa's small home. Grandpa then made a batch of alcoholic pancake batter that he was very excited about and passed out on the couch. So Derek has recovered a sweater. It is not a attractive sweater. It is a very loud, silly Christmas sweater with, I think it's got like bells on it. You know when they knit, how do you ladies wash clothes that has like bells and like effects work in the sweater? Anyway, that's a question for another time. So he's wearing, do you? That sounds exhausting. And
Yeah,
so
or
Derek
you put it in those laundry bags and you put it in the delicate cycle.
Yeah.
It's a pro tip
hard
for you folks at home.
And then you lay flat to dry.
So, well, you'll have to tell Derek that because now he's wearing a very festive, very bulky, very loud holiday sweater and is too scared to go outside, frankly.
So I just see Derek just like opening the door a little bit. A snowflake falls on his nose and just like, nope.
I think he like takes a sample, like he goes inside and gets a measuring cup and like takes a sample and brings it inside and is like performing a series of tests on this.
As it starts to melt.
He's taking notes. It melts after a certain temperature point. You know, he's done a lot of research on snow.
Snow in many quotation marks, which is a little concerning.
And then there's this yellow snow.
He hasn't taken a sample of that yet.
John Smith texts Derek, "Do not touch the yellow snow." Just don't do it.
Yes. And this is on a very sophisticated communication device in the wristlet on Derek's,
His Apple Watch.
Jumpsuit.
His Apple Watch.
Evil death Apple Watch. Yeah, he's like, sends back a smiley face emoji.
Yes. Good. Phew. I imagine John Smith is spending most of this holiday evening. He's having a sing-along with John Lennon and Bing Crosby and David Bowie. That's what he's been doing for most of it. Just like a private sing-along in the janitor's closet of Aces High.
The TARDIS-esque. I can't remember what we named it. We named it something.
Something.
Oh, I had it written down at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A TARDIS-esque thing inside the janitor's closet.
Yes. Yes. Well, a lovely person brings him a Moscow Mule in a 20-ounce cup.
It just
Thank you, Mommy.
somewhere in the ship.
We're
It
good.
just opens up.
That's good. Thank you. That's my mom. That's
Oh
my
yeah,
mom.
the Are
She
You
brings me
Okay?
drinks.
Thank you, chat.
Oh, the Are You Okay? Yes, the what is it?
Yeah, the Are You
I forget
Okay?
what it stood for. Oh wait, I have it written down. Hold on.
Yes.
Are You Okay? Relative underwhelming outer terrestrial cart
I forgot about that. Yes.
that resembles a pay toilet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So he's just he picked up Bing Crosby and David Bowie and John Lennon, and they've been hanging out.
Nice.
That's what he's doing.
I
Lovely.
think Correlia, this is the first day she's been able to extract herself from her family and is just so happy to not be at home right now. But also, because she was kept at home for so long, she's at the worst place to be at the holiday season, the mall, to pick up a couple last minute things for people.
Yeah, it's not great. It's
The prehensile hair helps a bit because you can just kind of move people around. Yeah, but it must be done. So
Well, CC then is happy, and as he is skating through the town on with his boots, he using his powers to create ice blades as he's going over the snow. He's in this is his land, Winter Wonderland. He's listening to that holiday classic, Sheila E.'s A Love Bazaar, as he skates through and he passes through town. As people take a look at him, he'll pirouette, leaving a calm trail of cigarette smoke as he lands on one leg cocked coyly behind him as he skates by, and he skates up to Derek's house. And he gets close to the door. He does not knock because that would be too normal, and this is CC. He does, however, get down towards the comically large keyhole that probably isn't good for energy efficiency. And he peeks in, and he takes a cigarette out of his mouth and puts his lips against the keyhole, and he says, "Hey, Derek, do you want to build a snowman?"
Grandpa, I'm gonna go outside and play. Grandpa? Oh boy. Cece. Season's greetings.
Yeah, season's greetings to you too, man. You want to build a snowman?
I don't know what that is. Is that
It's a vaguely humanoid figure made out of the substance that we have falling from the sky.
I haven't actually does it require actually touching this substance?
You'll probably need gloves.
Okay. All right, I'm going to need gloves. I was watching this movie about an old man who won't give anybody money, and then it's Christmas, and somebody named Carol is in the movie, but there's nobody named Carol in the movie. I don't understand what's going on. So I would rather build a snowman.
Is that the one with Trump?
Well, I don't know what that is. This is a very confusing time. I was already confused by life on this planet, and now everyone's gone there's a lot of lunacy going on around this particular season. People are behaving strangely. People seem to be a little more cheerful than they usually are, and I have to say I'm immediately suspicious of it. I thought it was mass mind control with this mysterious white powder, but it looks like it's just water. So
I can see where you'd be confused. It does have checks a lot of the boxes in like an apocalyptic scenario. But instead of hordes of zombies, it's usually hordes of semi-mindless people that are singing Christmas carols or holiday seasonal whatever things, songs. So if you see them coming, they're probably not going to eat you. Probably.
I'm glad to hear that. Derek puts on Grandpa's huge puffy snowsuit onesie and zips up the front. He looks like the Michelin Man, only brown, and some
He looks
big,
like the little brother from A Christmas Story.
right. Can't put his arms down, and it puts on some giant Magnum gauge snow gloves, and heads outside to build a snowman. And is doing the thing where he's putting his foot down, and he's like he's on the moon, he just doesn't know what to do with any of this. So we're gonna make a man out of this substance.
Yeah, but like I said, it's vaguely humanoid. It's basically 3 circles or spheres that decrease in size, 3 stacked high. We need some sticks for arms and then I can bring it to life.
Ah, so we're fashioning a champion.
Yeah. We're going to follow him down to the heart of town.
This
Right
is
to
an
the
amazing
traffic
idea.
stop.
This is like a modeling compound fallen from the heavens. This happens once a year?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's sort of like the Purge.
Oh, we had a purge on Zenla. I know about the purge. That's where once a year we all get to murder each other, right? Does that happen here?
No. That's coming up, though. That's February 14th.
That was a big holiday on my home planet. Everybody getting to murder each other with no consequences. It was what I was like most of the time, but once a year we really got to murder each other. All right, I fashioned a large ball. Oh, by the way, everyone's getting. Grandpa says I should get gifts for people. I should buy things and just give them away to others.
Yeah.
Are you doing that?
Sure.
Okay. What do you get other people for? Like,
everybody.
I have plenty.
You have to have it. Well, yeah, but I mean, everybody has to have a signature gift. I found that if people come to expect it, like the janitor at school always brings in sugar cookies, the best sugar cookies I have all year. But like me, I give out what I give out. People seem to like it.
Is it soft drugs? It's probably soft drugs.
Everybody has their signature gift.
Okay, all right. I don't want to give out soft drugs, though. I think I know what I would get John. And I got that Columbia House subscription for you. You can get like 12 CDs for a penny or something. I'll show it to you. I was very excited about it.
Shit, spoiler alert. That's cool.
Are you not supposed to tell somebody what you're going to...
No, you wrap it up and you kind of keep it disguised. You can even like put something small in a big box or, something deadly, with a open quickly box or something.
Okay. So it could be a deadly trap. I could give enemies gifts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. And then I'll have to get something special for Correlia. That's not a deadly trap. Okay.
I'd steer clear of that, yeah.
All right, I've finished a very large sphere.
That's
of this
perfect.
compound. And
Okay, now we need to get 2 of them that are getting smaller and put them on top. I'll stand back here and micromanage, but it looks good.
Okay. All right. Derek's very good at this. Derek learns very quickly, because, in a former life, his life depended on it. So Derek fashions three very clean spheres of snow and stands next to it proudly. I give to you a snow person.
I think we should call him Falo.
Falo the snow person, you shall be a mighty warrior in the snow games and conquer whole worlds of snow.
All right, now all it is time for the magic words. He takes out his cigarette and holds it sort of like a wand. Bippity boppity drugs.
Is he supposed to move or something?
Give it a second. His joints are stiff.
God.
And Kiana, I think I'll roll for this.
Okay,
I am creating life.
You're Frosty the Snowman, snowmanning this.
It's Falo, but yes.
Okay.
Can Derek run in the house and get an old hat? Like
Yes.
Grandpa? Okay.
Absolutely.
I shall
Yeah.
return.
Is it like his old fishing hat?
Yeah.
Somehow all still made out of silk.
Corncob pipe and a button nose. Hey, get some coal. I'm gonna roll a cool roll because and I've got freeze powers. That should give me a bonus, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking this is gonna create drama and involves chemistry somehow because it's life.
I'm not gonna give you that drama one.
Just you wait. We're gonna retcon that one. All right, let's roll it. Oh, hey, it's a 10.
Oh, Jesus Christ, on a bike.
Okay, so that's gonna be an 18 with my cool roll, a 19 with my freeze power, and a 20 with chemistry. Bring him to life, Kiana.
Okay. So this should be horrifying. Let's be real. This should be a horrifying thing to see. It somehow just maybe it's the lens of the holidays or something.
This is a Hallmark movie. Everything
It's like-
is cast in the best light possible.
Yeah. And so like there's like kind of a little like a rumble, the sound of snow on snow. As like the balls on this snow person kind of like shift in place as if like regaining their balance, and you see like the twig arm kind of move around a little bit.
Wait. Tell me about the
yes.
balls again, Kiana.
Nope. I refuse. And somehow the coal eyes blink. You don't know how, but they do. And the what expression does this snow person have? Is it a smiley face or something else?
Can the remote to the TV be his nose?
Yes.
He looks vaguely like David Lee Roth. Yeah, when it comes to life, it's something like, I know what you need all day on Dave TV. And then the nose clicks.
Oh my god. Yeah, and you see the mouth kind of twitch a little bit, but doesn't shift too much in its expression. And you just see the snow person kind of like tilt over as if to be like, hey, what's up? Can't talk. But it's alive.
Cece, it's alive. It's alive!
It is. And we didn't even have to put bras on our heads this time. Look at it.
You understand you've played God here today.
It's just the holidays. I do it every year. There's several of these things wandering around in the woods.
Really?
Yeah, they go above the tree line whenever it gets warm out. Yeah, every time I hear about some 6 or 7 dozen cows getting killed, I think there they are playing.
Falo, this is your co-creator speaking.
It kind of you see like you just see like the head turn to look at you. The rest of the body stays still.
It's pretty amazing what you've accomplished here, Cece. Falo, you are part of an ever-growing army of snow champions.
There's no real
twig if you can
acknowledgement
hear-
in this face, but it blinks.
Cece, how many of these have you made?
Let's see, 1 each year. Like 100.
So somewhere here in Grover's Corners, there's 100
Yeah, but
snowmen wandering around.
the fun thing is I've seen a couple of them like joined together and they're like 6 or 7 spheres tall. And I saw one that was like 20. But that's the one that killed all them cows. He was just playing though. He was just playing.
Falo, you shall join us on a quest to acquire gifts for those closest to us. How's that sound, Cece?
Sounds great. Falo, he points to Derek. There's your hardware creator. I'm software. Let's go.
And Falo goes. And Falo heads straight for the shopping mall. Hey, Correlia.
Yes. Yes.
So you're just minding your own business.
Yeah.
Trying to
Me-
get
me
your
and
the
DaPinci
last
are
of your
shopping.
gifts. Tentacles have been helping. Leo has probably been helping.
Yeah, he's really good at the gift wrapping. I don't even need scissors. He just goes
Yeah,
down
that's
there
for
with
you.
his claws.
I think at some point you end up in the infamous food court that we had in our
Yeah.
very first fucking episode.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while
Except
since
it's-
we've been to the mall.
Yeah, except it's just a normal food court right now.
Mm-hmm.
And from where you are, you hear what sounds like people yelling. Like people already yell in the malls at this time of year because
Yeah.
everyone's super freaking high stress and everything. But this sounds like a little more panicked yelling.
Huh. I'll teleport up to like the because I imagine it's a 2-story mall because we have a cool
Yeah.
mall. Up to the next level so I can get a vantage point.
You poop up. And going through the front doors are 2 familiar figures. Your friend Derek and Cece, and also a fairly large moving snowman. I don't know if you know that this is a regular thing that Cece does, but
Oh, I hope it doesn't turn out like the one we made last year.
please tell me what that one did.
Well, it was a bit tragic. So we made a snowman and went on a sleigh ride. There were some jingle bells involved, but the snowman turned really bitter and began to destroy a bunch of igloos that some hobos were living in, and I sorry. And we had to put a stop to it because we didn't want the homeless people to freeze to death without their igloos. So we had to destroy it. It was too powerful. If it had joined with any of the others, it would have been over. So
Yeah, so you just see the snowman. It's just like
this one looks
steamrolling its
much
way through the
happier.
crowd of people because it's just trying to get to shops. But
Yeah, CC and I don't
Common.
talk about it. It was a very dramatic day. A lot happened.
so yeah, you just so the two of you who have been following the snowman, it's just going right through people to try to get to stores.
Falo just ran off.
Oh, it's pretty fast. Like you guys could keep up with it, but it's definitely just going through some people in the mall, leaving a trail of water and melted snow in its tracks.
I keep it at an appropriate below 32 degrees Fahrenheit with my super ice powers.
You just continually just like.
I'm just spamming it.
Okay, yeah. So like there's still a small trail of like water from the initial contact with the ground, but yeah. So Hey, there's a living snowman in the mall. People remember what the other snowmen have done, and they're not taking too well the fact that there's a living snowman in the mall.
Did we walk to the mall? We did, didn't we?
Well, we could skate.
Oh, we could kind of skate. Either way, you know when you're wearing too many layers in winter and you just start to get so hot you could pass out. And I think that's pretty much where Derek is he's in this Moon Man snowsuit and he's sort of stumbling through the mall, sweating bullets, and is like a little kid trying to get out of his jammies as he goes down the hall. He's like got his leg around this, got this snowsuit around his leg, sort of hopping on one foot and just sweating profusely. Does not notice the snowman's rampage.
I go into the bathroom, and the one that's not next to the food court, because that's always like the least busy one. And I call John.
Hello?
Hey, John. So...
Hey, shut up, Bing. What?
Okay.
I said shut the fuck up, Bing. What?
Yeah, no, okay, so Cece and Derek have brought, a snowman to the mall, and it's sentient, and, I don't know
Is it the first of its kind or the last of its kind?
Neither.
Oh, God.
Cece and I made one last year, and it didn't go great, so you might just want to come over for damage control purposes soon.
You're at the mall?
Yeah, I just finished up some Christmas shopping. I kind of want to say hi to Cece and Derek, but I don't know if they're Christmas shopping and if I should just, not like be like, hey, are you guys buying presents?
That's the worst chit chat conversation ever. I'll be there to support you and also to fix this snowman thing.
All right,
okay.
It's not broken yet, but I'm just keeping an eye on the situation.
I just need to deliver some assholes back to their normal time.
Okay.
You heard me. And and then I'll be right there.
Okay, yeah, I'll be in the second story.
Okay. 4 seconds later, John Smith is there.
Hey,
sorry, I took my time.
Yeah, no, that was really fast. You're good. I haven't even put the phone away yet.
Okay, good.
I can put the
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, here's your Christmas gift. You have something that's wrapped very elaborately.
Thanks. Here's yours. I'll be right back.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna look around for a big snowman.
It's really hard to miss. You look where there's the gap of people because people have started to run away.
Oh.
Okay.
And there's Cece and Derek and a big old walking snowman. Or rolling snowman. It had no legs.
All right, John. Here's your present. I had to make sure Leo put the bow on it.
Oh, thank you.
Put the bow on it.
Thank you. I'll put it in my pocket for later.
Okay.
So they made a snowman, and it's making everybody freak out.
Yeah, well, it's only because Cece makes a snowman every year, and
he does.
Yeah, and it always turns sentient, but it's a 50-50 chance if it's gonna turn evil. It's really like a coin toss.
That's not good odds.
Well, I mean, last year's was evil. It destroyed a bunch of hobo igloos, but maybe this year, this one will be good. Because like Derek's a pretty good influence, so.
He is. I must say my feelings are slightly hurt that Cece hasn't had me help him create snowmen before, because, I mean, I've made some life before, and it's usually not evil, like 92% not evil. I could help.
That's much better odds.
I know. Well, I'll talk.
It was my first time assisting, helping, making life, and it's gonna be my last for a while. So,
Correlia, I don't think it was your fault. Your heart is as pure as gold. Let's be honest. Like, it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Thanks, John.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go. I'm gonna go down there and see what's going on. Do you want to come or do you want to hang back?
I can come. Okay.
Hang.
I can be with you. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna jump down just directly
I'll
and do
just
a fucking
teleport.
anime landing right
Okay.
in front of you guys.
Boop! There's your other two friends.
Yep.
Surprise! You're all
Oh,
reunited.
hey guys, you're at the mall too today? Wow.
Glad tidings, glad tidings.
Hi. Who's your new friend?
Falo.
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 Yes, meet Falo.
Hey there.
Falo is in the clothing department store right now.
Look at
Hey,
him.
fellow.
Isn't he glorious?
I want to turn him away from the cardigan. Just might melt faster.
Yeah. What is he looking for? Here, cardigans? That's not.
Yeah,
that's
we're on
not
our way
good
to
for
Old
a
Navy.
shape. Well, I'm gonna go check out Falo and say hello. Introduce myself.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't get too close to the coal.
What? Why? What's wrong with Colt?
He winks behind his glasses towards Correlia.
She winks back a little bit.
You're behind glasses.
Yes. You have to be behind glasses too to know. Behind
About one of
It's a glasses wearing thing.
John, about once every 10 years or so, they just, for whatever reason, get laser beams that shoot out of their eyes.
Laser beams.
Yeah.
That's I heard that they were also 50% evil.
Well, aren't
and
we
then there's
all?
10%. No, we're not. Damn it.
I'm sorry, I've been misinformed.
No.
Curse my ace's high education.
Trying very hard to make sure that it's better. There's a better statistic than that. But still, 10% laser beams, 50% evil. That's not. Is there anything else that has been known to happen with the snow
Wasn't
people?
there that one good one with laser beams, and they had like a laser beam fight on the top of the mountain?
Yeah, but then like 50 of them ganged up on the good one.
50? How many years have you been doing this? How old are you?
Hey, everybody. Let's go shopping.
I'm going to approach Falo, and I'm going to have my sonic screwdriver out just in case.
Okay.
Just in case. It can't really do much.
Falo just hit through clothes racks.
Can I help you find something, Falo?
It lifts up like a cardigan and holds it up to you as a testing size against you.
Yeah.
Before
That's a
putting it
little.
back.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to go to the larger side in the corner there. You're looking for a cardigan? I can help you. I can find you a cardigan, like a Christmas cardigan, like a red and green.
Uh,
I can help you.
I can help you. I'll help you find that. I can do that.
In this conversation, Cece leans over to Derek. Now, depending upon what this snowman says, we'll know whether or not it's 50% evil or 50% good. Wait,
Fascinating experiment.
something like that.
You created a some sort of golem,
Automaton.
yes, a snow construct, and now we get to find out whether he's dangerous. This is the most fun I think you can have at this season.
Yeah, happy holidays.
in response to John's question, I think you just see like the head weirdly kind of like nod, but nodding requires like it basically tucks its head into itself. I'm thinking
Okay.
about the anatomy of this thing, and it's not a great time.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll find something really. I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise, but I think you're kind of a winter, so I'm gonna look for some cool colors for you. I'm gonna go try to find a cardigan for this evil fucking snowman.
Maybe evil. We don't know yet.
It's possibly evil snowman.
It's a 50-50
toss-up.
chance. Yeah.
I mean, how many evil people wear cardigans?
That's a very good point.
There's a few, but not that many.
Not many.
Not
Odds
that
are looking good that it's not evil.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to go find, like, the most beautiful cardigan at Old Navy.
I'm gonna need a roll for this.
The good news is too, he didn't go straight to American Eagle. Then
That's
we know
true.
he-
That would be for
That
sure.
would be- yeah.
For sure. Yes. What am I rolling to find a cardigan?
Yes,
It takes some skill
it
in my
does.
experience to find something that you really want. All right. Can I make this like a smarts roll? Like knowledge of the composition of the place and sizing up the size and the like the cut of the thing to make sure it works, to try to find something good. Does that work?
Sure.
Okay. Uh, 13.
Yeah, okay. Please
Find it.
describe what this cardigan looks like. I can find it in
Oh, God.
in that corner that you pointed out.
Okay. I'm imagining it is a Christmas style cardigan that has a lot of bells and sequins. It's mostly green with a little bit of blue. Actually, no, it's a Hanukkah cardigan. Because I think that's what would look best on a giant snowman. So it's got some like nice dreidels, it's a knit thing, but it's like what is it, like a smooth knit, so it won't like pill and pile with a bunch of like snow on it. It won't totally like get caught. And it's washable, and it won't shrink if it gets wet, because that's important when you're made of water in that way. So that's what I got. I'm gonna bring it back to Falo and just like go down on one knee and just like offer it as an offering. Like, does this look like what you were looking for, Falo?
It moves its twig arms because it's still twigs, so they don't bend.
No.
And it kind of leans down to like pick it up,
Mm-hmm.
holds it up for a bit, and kind of just does the like enthusiastic yay with its arms as it holds onto this sweater.
Hooray! I'll help it put it on if it needs it.
Yeah. Again, no elbows.
Yes. Cool. That sounds, yes, I'll help sort of lace the sweater around its twiggy arms. And I can button it up if it needs it.
Yay,
Button.
not evil.
So far.
Oh.
That's good.
Correlia, do you observe this this time of year, this holiday that everyone seems so excited about? Is this something?
Yeah, generally. It's pretty fun. And it gets me out of the house. So, and she's holding like a small, like, bundle of gifts.
Oh, we've done some shopping already. I want to sincerely, profusely apologize for not making contact with you in the last few days. I've been researching this season with Grandpa. We watched a cartoon about a small boy with a giant head who is harassed by all his peers. Then he buys a depressing tree, which he then destroys. Another small boy who won't get his thumb out of his mouth explained that this entire holiday is about two homeless people who had a baby even though they'd never had intercourse. Did you know that?
You watched a Charlie Brown Christmas special?
I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like that's what you watched.
It was rather bizarre.
A lot of people find it charming, but bizarre is another word for it. What other Christmas holiday movies did you watch?
We watched The Christmas That Almost Wasn't, The Christmas That Totally Kicked Ass, The Christmas That Was Pretty Much Okay, The Christmas That Started Out Slow but then finished strong at the end. So that was a good one. Had Hume Cronin and Jessica Tandy. which Grandpa's a huge fan of. And that's about it. He fell asleep on alcoholic pancake batter. I hung lights. Strange.
On the batter?
Yes.
They didn't get cooked into pancakes?
No, it's a special drink. He serves it in a large bowl, and he's very excited about it.
Okay.
It's an odd time of year, and then Cece asked me if I wanted to build a snowman, which we did, and now it's shopping.
Yep.
So it's a surreal time of year, and I didn't know about this whole gift thing. We're to is that what you have there? Is that for?
Oh yeah, these are gifts. I have one for you. But...
For no, I don't think that you should. You don't have to. I have everything I need. I have.
Well, I got you one anyways, and one for your grandpa. So.
Oh. Well, I thank you. What did you get for Grandpa?
Oh well, you're not supposed to tell
No?
somebody what's in the gift. So.
I bought him a case of Werther's Originals.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I found a guy who'll sell them to me by the gross. It's 144 bags of Werther's Originals in the trunk right now.
Oh, that's so many. Oh, that's. My brain can't fathom that, so we're moving.
They're delicious. They're delicious.
I think Falo kind of comes out of the store in his fun little Hanukkah sweater, looking very pleased with himself. He didn't shop any gifts. He's just like, I got a sweater. He can't say anything, but that's the vibe you're getting off of him. If there were subtitles of this Hallmark movie, that's what's happening.
That looks great, Falo. It suits you real well.
Does like a little twirl, but it's just the top two.
Oh, yes.
The turn.
That's all it needs to.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry,
So
Jack.
Correlia, what do what did you ask? Did you send a letter to this Sandy Claus individual? I've heard that they do that. What did you ask for?
I didn't
the
send
holiday?
a letter. The mail doesn't get here from my home planet. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's why I just teleport here a lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, if you could manifest something for yourself for this holiday season, I mean, like roughly, what do you think you would be,
Oh gosh, I don't know. Did you help him pick up that sweater, John? It looks really nice.
I did. I'm so glad he likes it. And we don't have to destroy him. I'm very happy.
Yes, he seems pretty nice. It's pretty great.
He does. I need to go buy him a present now. By the way, here's
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Leo, here's your gift. Derek, here's your gift. Cece, I'll have to give you yours later because I can't wrap it.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
probably smart. Here, here's yours from me. Here's one my mom has for you.
Whoa.
Yeah. John, I already gave John. There's and here's.
Cece opens Correlia's mom's real quick. And he goes, well, look, it's a videotape. I wonder what...
No, it's not. It's cologne.
It's a videotape. Watch me now, it says. Yep. I'm going to go back in time for a VCR. Hold on.
That's hot. That's hot.
John.
I mean, it's sexy. I mean, it's in its own very 80s dirty way.
And then,
All right, moving on from the awkward pause.
And then she hands hers to Derek. Oh, and this one's for your grandpa, so I'll just give it to you now.
Oh,
It's a gift to him later.
well, he will be very happy when he wakes up
Yeah.
from his 14-hour nap. Just very, very thoughtful of you. Am I obligated to get all 35 members of your family
No,
gifts?
no, not at all. No, please don't.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad to hear that because I my resources are, limited. So you don't know, like, if something were to fall from the sky, as far as like this isn't going well. So did you notice that the snowman didn't murder anyone?
Yeah, it's been great.
That's exciting.
There's now a flock of children that are kind of coming around Falo, being very curious about this snowman.
Everybody, shit, this might be the Pied Piper moment. Every goddamn year, he starts dancing and they all follow him. They found most of them last year, but that was good.
Yeah.
Most.
I mean, acceptable loss rate.
I was wondering, you guys, if you wouldn't, if Falo consents, if you guys wouldn't mind, I might be able to construct him some sort of a larynx, and a voice box. I might be able to do that. I've been trying to work on something like that for Ubu, but like, if it's just ice and water, it might be a lot easier.
It
Please
might
don't.
be.
Could
Please
you make him
don't.
sound like Optimus Prime?
Yes, I know Optimus Prime is a close personal friend of mine, and absolutely, yes, we can do that.
Let's take a
Watch your
time out
walking.
real quick. For one reason. When we decide to make things canon that Kiana has to deal with, I know that I can always count on Emma to take this Cold War to the next level. Emma is doing carols with dead people and now is best friends with Optimus
They're
Prime.
not dead in their time
Everybody
stream.
out there to beat that shit.
Oh dear Lord!
They're quite alive in the 60s.
Time
Oh.
time fuckery.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe Optimus Prime is just like my dentist. That's just what I call him. It's like,
That would be kind of horrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
Horrifyingly awesome.
yeah, Dr. Prime.
I'm
it going?
Optimus Prime, DBS.
So good. So good. You know that thing you do when you like backpedal? You know, the Fallow's causing a distraction. Children are excited. Everyone's attention is sort of pointed in that direction. You kind of backpedal, like, it's like so nobody notices you. And Derek now having another panic attack. This is his second holiday panic attack of the day. Sort of looks left and looks right at all the shops in the mall because he's now, terror has begun to set in that he did not get anything for Correlia for Christmas. And he
I
has
would like to
no
remind
idea.
Derek that he has telepathy and other powers too
Oh, yeah.
that may help him.
Oh, it's just a ray gun and a
And a regulation chastity belt. Yeah.
right, which is in the glove box of the Studebaker, by the way.
Still?
Derek's riding commando, one commando still. Well, he's been set free. His area has been released from its chains. So.
And no one had told him about
An
regular
area.
underwear.
Nope.
Grandpa did, and that's a story for another time, wouldn't you say? So, so telepathy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's telepathic, but that doesn't mean maybe. Okay, so I'll telepathically talk to John.
Yes. Can I respond telepathically?
Yes.
Okay, good. I will. You'll hear about 4 seconds of John screaming, and they'll be, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
Mood.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That's just it. That doesn't happen to you.
No, this is Derek, by the way.
Okay. Hi. Yeah, it's Derek. I understood. I understood that eventually.
I'm standing nearby.
I see you. I'm making eye contact with you right now.
I think I'm going into cardiac arrest.
Oh shit!
I think I'm having like a
I can hear your heartbeat. I think you're okay.
Yes, it's my heart is beating rather loudly.
Are you having a panic attack?
I feel as though I am, because
Okay.
I did not get Correlia anything for Christmas, and I don't know what she would like to have.
Oh.
Also, I don't have any money on me per se.
You don't have any money.
No,
Okay.
so I'm looking at my options here,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just wondering if you had any insight. Maybe you and Correlia, you know,
Well,
maybe she revealed what she would like to have.
I mean, well, not. I mean, you know, Correlia plays it pretty cool. She's really cool. But
That's true.
if you don't have any money, then you probably shouldn't try to buy anything, because you can't buy anything if you
That's
don't
true.
have any money. But you know, there are lots of things that you can do for somebody that you care about. That's a gift. You know, that isn't just buying something at a mall. I mean, you could save her life. If it's in peril, that's something that you could do for her. You could, you know, take her out somewhere. And like, you know, just I suppose you could just spend some time, if that would be pleasant for her, if you think that she would enjoy that, if you spent time with her. I mean, really, like, you're a fucking badass dancer. Perhaps you could perform a dance. You know,
A holiday dance?
a holiday dance. Yes. I mean, I remember when you learned to dance the George Michael's Faith. Like, if you went back to that, that would be an A+ gift for anybody. Anybody.
All right.
You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of other things you could do. I mean, I'm not going to advise you sexually.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yes. But no, if you ever need some help, there's some books in the Are You Okay on the corner behind the Orange Julius counter. I left them there for you. You can look at them or not. I'll never ask you about it, but there's some books there if you need them. And also some birth control items.
Well, no, I still have all the latex condominiums you gave me at the movie theater.
They're called condoms. If you need a condominium made out of latex that can fit in your pocket, I can also make you one of those.
Okay. This has not been helpful in the least.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I mean, if you want to, like, she likes leather. She likes
leather?
She's wearing a leather jacket. She likes stuff that's made out of leather.
How much would you say she likes leather?
I mean, enough to own a jacket. Clearly.
Oh, get it. Right. Well, just because she has a jacket made of leather, your tone denotes that her enthusiasm for leather is higher than just a jacket she's wearing.
Are you talking about a sexual interest in leather?
I'm not necessarily. It sounds like you are.
I was not.
It's tough to read you when we're communicating telepathically from about 15 feet away.
From the outside, they've just been staring at each other for the past minute.
I think they're having a staring contest.
Cece would look over at Correlia. Now they're talking telepathically.
What do you think they're talking about?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yes. Just to sum it up there, when in doubt, socks or bath supplies.
Cece looks at Correlia. What did you want for Christmas, by the way?
Oh, you know, I'm whatever, really. I'm not picky. I got a lot there's a lot of people in my family. So,
right.
Yeah, there's so many just gifts over the past. It takes a week on my planet to get through it all because the extended family comes over and you just kind of go, yeah, generation. I'm so happy to not be home right now.
I can understand that. But if you were to think of something, the first thing that popped into your brain that you would really, really want, like you would think about it right now, for Derek, if you think about it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
He
What happened? He's frozen. What? But now we'll never know.
Now we'll never know.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that was weirdly perfect timing.
Oh gosh.
Let me just go check in on him.
Okay.
Is there a mall Santa?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there has to
Oh
be.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Please sit on his lap.
Yeah, Derek's gonna go get in line for the mall Santa.
Yeah, you get in line while Cece and I have our conversation
Thank you
about
for
what
remembering
Correlia wants for Christmas. Oh
No.
to
We lost him,
sincerely
lost
thank
him.
you for your holiday advice. It's been very valuable, and also the lesson on safe intercourse has been educational. I'm going to go talk to this right jolly old elf over here and seek
Okay.
counsel as well.
All right. That's fine.
Don't let the snowman hurt any children.
I never.
Excellent.
Wait.
no! Oh.
Huh?
Well, it's just a logo.
It's just a logo.
Look at that top-notch logo.
It's a very nice logo.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, it's a logo I designed.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Cece and Correlia, just have me a moment.
How far did I get?
Feel like if anything pops up into your head,
Right. Okay.
now,
Right now!
So,
And then you froze, and I was like, well, I guess Correlia tells Cece what she wants for Christmas while Derek and John have this conversation, and then cut.
right. What CC meant was, what would you like for Christmas? If you can't say, think about it right now. Now, and he looks over at Derek. Think about it right now. Put it in your mind right now. What you want, think about it right now. Now, Derek, now.
Like walking towards Santa, and then I hear this, I'm like picking up. No. Can I read somebody's mind with like telepathy?
it's not so much as it is, but again, you're how I envision it is that when you're speaking telepathically, you're speaking to somebody's mind and you're creating that conversation. So if
Right.
somebody's already thinking about something intently, for example, default internal screaming, you
Yeah.
will hear that.
This is how the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was chosen as the destroyer. And also, I'm not Professor X, so it's not like I can probe somebody's mind. So I like this very much. Okay, so
It's like the whatever the surface
surface
thought
thoughts.
is,
Surface
because
thoughts.
yeah, it's like if you just walk into somebody having a conversation to themselves.
Right.
You'll be able-
We established that when you went in to talk to John, you heard 4 seconds of screaming. I think
Right.
that you'll get 4 seconds of whatever Correlia wants. So
I mean, doesn't it make sense that Derek has no idea how to use this ability? I mean, I think it's fantastic.
Derek just turn it on and off sometimes, and it sometimes works out.
I mean, I think he would see it as an invasion and ignore.
Yeah.
I mean, he's all about denial of his own, We'll psychoanalyze this character later. Okay.
We'll do a therapy episode.
Right.
Probably need it, to be
Please.
honest.
Please, can we all do our therapist? All right, so do I roll something to read Corellia's surface thoughts?
Depends on how hard Corelia's thinking on things.
I think Correlia.
Like, does
has a-
Correlia actually do what Cece says?
I think she's looking at Cece like, what are you? Oh. And then she has like a think, like, huh. And I think the first thing Derek gets is, what do I want for Christmas? And maybe you just get like a couple of like, little things of like, I like food. And I like leather.
Beef jerky. Beef jerky.
No!
you're
So
getting
she-
pictures of like a kielbasa and like a swing set. How do I put this together?
She's like, she's like, maybe some leather gloves, or like a purse. Then Leo wouldn't have to sit on my shoulder all the time. So she just has a couple thoughts.
Okay. Derek continues to panic, but because he knows all of those things cost money, and fast walks over to Santa Claus, and I would like to think cuts in line, and like goes.
And I think Derek panics and walks away before he gets to the. And also, just spending time with like my friends away from family is great too. But and then she looks over at Cece and she's like, I thought about it real hard.
Good. Hey, by the way, all these kids that are lining up behind Falo,
they're lining up? Oh, goodness. I thought that was the Santa line.
We got to hurry up before they get taken out of here by Falo and, a fate unknown. But let's charge them for pictures.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea.
Charge the children?
No, their parents.
Yeah, and also help as an identifier, too, if they all go wandering off.
That's also a very good point. That was my first thought, actually.
$5 a picture with the now determined to be good snowman.
The Hanukkah snowman.
Right,
I feel like this is an untapped market.
Fallow the Hanukkah snowman.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm trademarking that shit. Nobody jump in. Next year at every mall.
Fallow the Hanukkah snowman.
Goddamn, Grimjack was onto something with that.
Had a remote for a nose.
Oh, God. Had a remote control nose. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay.
We're charging money.
You're charging money for... And it's working.
Correlia take the pictures because she is good at art, and photography is art, so...
Do any of you have a camera on you?
I have one in my pocket.
Okay.
I have a Polaroid.
I have a Polaroid.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I have to.
That way they can have the photos right away. Yeah.
Correlia's mom gave it to me.
Jesus Christ, on a bike.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, so that's happening. Well, is John helping out with the photos, or just seeing Derek just walk over to Mall Santa?
John he's taking down the kids' names and their addresses if they will give it. And he's also performing just like very subtle neurological tests just to see whether or not they're under some sort of mind control influence.
No, it's just
they're just
Children
little
just
kids.
really like sentient snowmen. There's no whole movie on it.
There is. But yes, just in case, I'm doing all of that.
Right.
I'm
And
making
Derek
the sign
walks up to Mall
permission slip.
Santa. Yeah, Derek walks up to Mall Santa.
One side, kid. Like brush this kid off of Santa's knee.
Yeah.
Nice.
The parent gives you a dirty look.
This is an emergency, ma'am. I need to talk to Saint Nicholas here. Hi, Santa. Hello. Greetings to you.
I'm just realizing I'm doing Santa voice. Oh boy.
Yeah.
The realization just hit me now.
It hit me about 20 minutes before my holiday one shot on Tuesday or Monday, and I was like, guess he's gonna be Sean Connery Santa because I can't do a Santa voice. So here we go.
A mall Santa. I mean, there's not as much.
A mall Santa, but playing up the Santa. Jeez, okay. Kind of looked at you. It's like, well, normally don't get old. You're much older than most my visitors, but it's good to see you. How can Santa help you today?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me that. And I sit up on his knee and kind of get comfortable.
He definitely like you hear like a knee like kind of pop. Just has to adjust to the weight of not a child.
I'm having a Christmas emergency, Santa. I can't afford gifts for my love interest, and she's going to get a lot of gifts, and I don't have any money to get a gift. And I've done a lot of research on this holiday and on you in particular. And I was wondering, is it possible that Christmas comes without ribbons and comes without tags and comes without packages, boxes, or bags? What if Christmas doesn't come from a store? What if Christmas perhaps means a little bit more? Am I far off?
I think Mall Santa does like a strokes beard a bit. Well, the true spirit of Christmas is spending time with your loved ones.
Like Grandpa.
Like your grandpa, yes. Or perhaps your love interest.
Yes.
You can tell that he's clearly searching for a better word, but he's like,
She's standing right over there. Keep your voice down. Okay. Spending time. And time is free for the most part. I think John would maybe argue with that a little bit, but for me...
It's a cage, you hear in your head. It's a fucking cage.
Okay. Santa, thank you. I give you my sincere, heartfelt thanks for this. You've saved me from a Christmas nightmare.
you're welcome, young sir. Kind of just like, and now Santa has to help other children.
Can we get our pic? Can I get my picture taken with Santa? It seems to me that like...
Oh yeah, this is absolutely a photo of Santa. Santa looks a little uncomfortable, but
So does Derek. I mean, a little bit. All right. And I like stand up and put my hand on Santa's shoulder, and I'm like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Santa, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Practice safe intercourse.
And you got your picture with Santa.
And to all of you young children, a Merry Christmas and safe intercourse to all of you. Derek walks.
Oh God.
Is that inappropriate?
Yeah, it's inappropriate.
All right, that's good. Derek goes back.
You've gone through a lot of kids in the meantime. Like taking pictures with Falo.
Oh, so wait, we're
Okay.
taking pictures of children over here, and I'm inappropriate?
Children with the
with
snowman.
with Falo
Oh,
the
okay.
Hanukkah snowman.
Yes.
We're relatively
Falo.
certain that he won't kill them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I give each one of them like
I'd say
a
it's
piece
more like
of
80-20 at this point.
they each get like a chocolate coin, they all get some guilt. They each get one.
Amazing.
Yes.
You're a burden to your family. Take this coin. You cost your mother her youth.
Cece, shut up.
Okay, so now that they've made $10,000, he hands a little bit of it to Derek, so Derek can get a gift. Hey man, here,
What's that? What are you doing?
it's guiltless coin.
What?
Your money?
Money?
Yeah,
No,
you
don't
need
give-
some, right?
You're just giving me money?
Yeah.
Okay. For what? Why?
Are you going to purchase
Oh,
holiday presents?
oh, no, I'm good. I talked to Santa, and we worked out a whole. I've worked out a plan of attack for this. So thank you. I appreciate it. Santa Claus, he's over there taking pictures with children.
Dude, that's Barry. He's a fucking liar.
No, Barry may have been the photographer, but that's Santa Claus.
Oh, I know Barry when I see him.
Lives in the North Pole.
Now, the real Santa's up the North Pole, but he's busy this time of year. You got to get a letter to him. This asshole's just making money off kids taking pictures. By the way, here's this money I made off kids taking pictures.
Okay. All right, CC. Derek doesn't believe CC. Is entirely convinced that is the real Santa Claus. Takes the money and walks to the Orange Julius thing.
Derek does not believe that is. It's all Morgan Freeman.
John Smith shoves a pile of sex books and condoms behind this Orange Julius just in case Derek chooses to check.
Everywhere Derek looks, there is literature on
the clitoris, mostly. Mostly that.
Merry Christmas, everyone! I just yelled that in my house.
Correlia at this point has dispersed the line of children. Now that we're done, we don't want to push Falo over the edge and have him turn evil. So she's just all right. We've seen the happy Hanukkah snowman. All right, now you say goodbye. Okay, bye.
And at this point, Fallow's gonna start heading out of the mall.
Oh, he's on the move.
This is it.
Derek comes back with 4 Orange Juliuses. What happened to Falo? Where did he?
Oh, he's heading out the mall. We should probably follow.
Mm-hmm. Follow.
Falo.
Fellow.
Going back to be.
He's a jolly good fellow.
Okay. Well,
I like to think that the bottom perfect sphere that Derek made spins like BB-8, and that's how.
Yeah, that's how I've been envisioning this. Because this poor snowman has no legs. It's just rolling. Yeah, so Falo heads out. Falo's done with what he needs to do here.
Yep, he got his Hanukkah sweater. Zip up. It's gonna be cold.
Got his Hanukkah sweater, and like chat said, he was just taught the truest evil, capitalism.
Yeah.
It's true.
Are you all following him?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, so you follow Falo, and he goes further into insert town name here.
Oh, right.
And in the middle of like the city square, there is a ginormous tree. Because of course there is. Filled with all sorts of decorations. A lot of people taking pictures around here. I think there's also a skating rink situation there. There's definitely a stall that's selling hot chocolate and tea and other and apple cider and other warm drinks. And I think Falo just kind of does this fun little loop around the giant tree, and then sticks up his arms again, and it's like, yay!
Oh dear God, he's heading towards a populated area.
We were just at the mall.
Yeah, but these people are really having fun.
Oh, that's true.
But it doesn't seem like...
I totally forgot we were just at the mall. Ooh. Thanks, Wendy.
You're welcome.
I think it might be all right. He brings joy, not death, apparently. Orange Julius?
Thus far. Oh, yeah, thanks, Derek.
Oh,
Orange Julius?
thank you.
Cece? Orange Julius?
Please, yes. Hopefully it has some ginseng in it. I need to remember shit.
It's got some ashwagandha and ginger root and natural testosterone booster.
Oh, great, great. He opens up the top of the Orange Julius and pours in powderized pineapple Skittles.
He just sits there and crushed up the pineapple Skittles.
Happy holidays.
Let's get this party started.
I got you all napkins for Christmas. Just specifically John, Cece. Here, have some napkins. Have some for you.
Thank you.
Some for you. You might need to wipe something up, spills or put something
Paper?
yeah, it's a paper product.
Nice.
Yeah, in case you spill something on your shirt or it's a useful gift. I think it's a sensible gift. I was going to get you I was going to get you both weather stripping so that you can save on your heating bills. But this will have to do. So
Well, you can insulate your house with these.
with the napkins?
Yeah, you just shove them in the cracks.
Oh, I got to go get some more napkins.
Yeah.
Anyway, a happy holiday, whatever, you happen to celebrate. John, what do you celebrate around this time of year, if anything?
Me?
You a Christmas fan, or are you like a...
John Smith looks at the camera and says, I don't celebrate anything anymore.
Okay.
He says. And there's some weird music for a second, and then we just reset as though you've never had that conversation.
It's freaking me out.
No, I like helping other people observe all the holidays that they wish to observe. And if anybody likes to give me gifts, that's fine. But I like doing things for other people. And that's why I already gave you your presents, right? Yes.
Yes.
I still need to find Ubu and Blake and Susie and Derek. I have a present for Grandpa.
I hope it's not what I got him.
What did you get him?
I mean, he isn't here. I got him the bulk-sized tub of Bengay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I got him a carton, a 96-ounce carton of egg yolks.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That's
very
what
thoughtful.
Yes.
It's a thoughtful gift.
Yeah,
enjoy
it's for his pancake batter. I thought he would need more.
Yes.
And they're pasteurized. If he's going through that much.
Derek is working up the courage to talk to Correlia.
Well, here, Jen, why don't you open? We're all by the tree, and Falo doesn't seem to have murdered any children yet, so we should just.
I think there's a bunch of children climbing up on Falo at this point.
How does Falo look about it? How does Falo feel about it?
Yeah. How does Falo feel about it?
Falo seems fine.
Okay, he seems fine.
I think Falo's like twisting around a bit, like, like what's happening?
I think we taught him that children are okay with him posing in all those pictures of them. So, yeah, maybe just in case it does turn south real fast, like last year. Yeah, we should just open it up, John.
Open up my gift?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll open it up.
Inside is a stuffed animal of a saltwater beaver from Correlia's home planet. It's not the last of its kind. It's a facsimile of it's an endangered species though, and the purchase of the facsimile, the stuffed animal, it goes to conservation to prevent it from becoming, the last of its kind.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I will treasure it always. I will give it its own room in the Are You Okay with a habitat full of other stuffed things that look just like its home planet. You can open yours for me if you want.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
And and I do. Correlia opens it up.
Okay, I got you. It's a little bottle of something, and on it says it's tentacle animus, and you put it on your tentacles, and they'll sort of have a life of their own. It's like an accessory.
They'll be easier to style.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they will each develop their own emotional life.
Oh,
But
they're kind of already halfway there, so I'm really curious to see if this
Right.
pushes them over.
right. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be fun for you. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank
Who
you.
else? You're welcome. You're welcome. Cece, do you want your present?
Yeah, sure.
Here, I pull it out of my pocket, and it looks like it's a very big and elaborate drink with a gold brick inside. He says, I got you a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. It's from a different universe. It's the strongest drink in the universe. I got it just for you.
Awesome. He pours it into his Orange Julius cup.
Nice. The whole thing
Thank you.
starts singing Christmas carols. Yes.
Oh, shit.
And Derek, you should open yours.
Oh, thank you. I'm not used to this whole gift thing. I find this very strange. On my home planet, once a calendar year, a mysterious gray ash would fall from the sky and send the populace into a murderous frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why that whole purge thing is familiar. So we don't give each other gifts. We break each
Purge.
other's noses. Right.
Right. Right.
Okay. So I'm to open this, and it's mine to keep.
It is yours to keep forever,
Oh my goodness. All right.
or until you want to get rid of it.
Well, why would I? I can't imagine a circumstance under which I would. And he opens it up.
You open up. It is a 1952 edition Emily Post Guide to Etiquette.
Ha!
This is a book that teaches you the social norms of human behavior and how to behave in lots of different situations. So if you meet the Pope, you'll know what to do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you need to host a dinner party for your elders, you will know what to do. And it has what to do on a date.
I've watched What to Do on a Date. Grandpa and I watched it.
Well, this is that in text form.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
This is incredible research material. What a thoughtful and sensible gift. John, thank you so much. I
You're
will
welcome.
collate this data as soon as I get home.
Yes, that's wonderful. And I only have one more gift, and that's for Kiana, says John. And John breaks the fourth wall and reaches in and gives Kiana a hug.
Kiana?
Says, thank you.
John, what are you doing?
John, yeah, who's
Why are
Kiana?
you Hugging the air. What are you
The
talking
game master.
Who? Okay, I'm not gonna ask too many questions.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's probably better.
It's hard to understand.
Okay. Here's Cece. I give him the thing.
Oh, thanks.
And it is it's a Walkman and headphones. But it's got the newest David Bowie cassette in there.
Oh, I don't know what to say. And he smokes and drinks to the lovely sounds of David Bowie.
David Bowie's cover of Cactus kind of makes it.
All right, and this one's for you, Derek. Chill.
Oh,
Box. The Bengay is the other
oh.
one, so just bring that to your grandpa.
oh, Grandpa loves Ben Gay.
Yeah,
Okay, this is for
I think you've mentioned that a few times. So.
for me. Yes, Ben Gay and Fixident are a big deal in the
Yeah.
house. Okay, this is mine. This is a gift from you to myself. Is that correct? In here?
This is for you. Yeah, it's for you.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And I open it up.
Inside is an Atari and a copy of Space Invaders.
Oh, a game console. Space Invaders.
Yeah, it seemed like it'd be up your alley.
How exciting! This is what does this do?
So you connect it up to your television. There's some cables in there, and you can play the game. There's other games for it too. I only got Space Invaders because it was that or Centipede, and I just thought that you'd like Space Invaders more.
I myself spent a long time as a space invader, so this
Yeah.
hits a little close to home. So it's
But no one actually gets hurt because it's just a game.
this stick here, this controls the proceedings.
Yep.
There's 2 of these sticks here. Does this mean the 2 people can play?
Yes. Yeah. I made sure to get the 2.
Brilliant! This is marvelous. All we have at Grandpa's house is a deck of cards.
I figured maybe you and your grandpa could maybe play, or maybe like we could play sometime.
Why? Me and you? Us play the Invader, the space game with the
Yeah.
invaders?
Yeah.
That would be lovely. I have to say that I didn't get you any napkins at the Orange Julius, and I
It's okay.
spent all of the money.
Leo lifted some, so we're okay.
Oh, well done, Leo. Leo stole my idea. But I was thinking,
You're not the first person to say that. There's like 6 lawyers. I have to get him lawyers and everything. He keeps apparently having ideas for things he doesn't have patents for. Anyways, you were saying?
I wouldn't bring him to the mall so often if he's a thief, but that's not the point. So Grandpa usually drinks enough NyQuil to be asleep by about 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
So I was wondering if, like, you wanted to teleport over to Grandpa's house, and we could enjoy the game and drink some alcoholic pancake batter. And he's very excited about a movie that's coming on television about how life is really wonderful. I'm not sure the proceedings, what the storyline is.
Yeah, I've heard it's a classic, but I haven't seen it yet. So
it might be more spirits harassing an old man because he won't give up his money. So I don't know. So maybe we could enjoy it together, and you could come over to the.
I've never been over to your house, so that'd be cool.
It's Grandpa's house, and by the way, he's not my biological grandfather.
Yeah, I know.
My biological grandfather was torn apart by wild space dogs for snoring too loud. So you would like to teleport to Grandpa's house and spend some time, just watch the TV and the game and things.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh my gosh, what's Falo doing? And then goes to check on the snowman.
Okay.
Falo is. Remember how I say we're doing like this, like the we. Now doing that with kids.
Okay, that's fine. That's
So doing like in turns too. So like
That-
one kid, and then put down, and then to
Okay.
the other kid.
I was really concerned for a moment. I heard a scream, but it turned out it was just a squeal of laughter. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Derek.
Oh, it's a serious issue. If the sentient snowman went rogue and began to eat children, we would have to address it immediately.
Yeah.
So that's very, it's good. Okay. Well, Correlia, this was wonderful. I'll make sure that the house is presentable. And I'll have to clean up all the sports sections and crossword puzzles all over the floor.
It's fine.
But I just want you to know that you mean very much to me, and the holiday seems to captivate all these other people, and I'm slow to acclimate myself to this spirit of this particular time of year, but I just want you to know that I enjoy time with you very much, particularly when we were in the back of that movie theater. That was a fun experience.
Mhm.
and I wish you the best of holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays, Derek. And she'll kind of just lean in and give him a quick, or she tries to, but then Leo pops up.
Yeah.
And he's holding in his claws, a tennis ball that looks like it's been coated in something. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's, Leo has a present for Ubu.
Ubu has a lot of presents. What is this?
It's a tennis, well, Ubu's kind of radioactive and destructive, so Leo says he coated this tennis ball with something that that's radiation resistant. I think he said it was lead or something, I don't know.
Okay.
So it should hopefully last a little longer.
I got an extra napkin here. Just put it right
There you go.
into that. Thank you, Da Vinci. Merry
Quack, quack.
Merry holiday to you too. Maybe Leo and Ubu can play while we watch this wonderful movie about life.
Yeah.
Leo seems happy with that.
Kiana, as everybody's talking and enjoying, and Falo is lifting children to their delight, CC would kind of scoot back into the shadows to the nearest alley that affords itself to this congruence inside the town without a name.
Yeah.
And
It has
he
a
waits.
name. It's just...
It shall not be named.
Here.
It's the town that shall not be named. And he checks his wrist. There's no watch. And he turns around, and there are 36 snowmen behind him. Hey, guys, did you, everything get set okay? And 36 sticks come up with, a piece sticking up off the branch. Thanks, guys. So, trying not to kill too many cows this year, and Falo will be joining you directly, I'd imagine. And he gives each of them a hug as he hugs them. And if he sees that there's been any damage over the course of the year, he corrects it and fixes it with his powers. And as he goes through all of that, and he gets to the last one, he fixes the 2 coal eyes as a laser shoots by his head real quick and kind of pats the side of his face as they all take off like BB-8s. And in the front of each of, whether it be the Are You Okay, Grandpa's house, or even outside of the very world of where Correlia arrives back at her house, there is a ice sculpture of the 4 of them dancing at the prom. It's perfect. Cece has been working on it for a while. As they twirl in this captured moment that's drawn directly from Cece's brain. He leaves it all there and threw a little winter into it to make it stick in some of the warmer climes. The only difference between all of them is that at the one in front of Correlia's house, he's dancing with both John and Correlia's mom. Happy holidays, everybody.
Oh, God. Yeah. And so, with all the gifts given, and the sun is starting to set, so we see that the tree lights up. It's still just as bright as before because it's all these holiday lights and all its multicolored glory. People skating and chatting and just having a nice fun time. And we see our 4 teens just huddled together. Falo finally puts down the last child and comes up to the group and does a little wave.
Don't worry, he'll be back again someday.
And Falo
Stay cool,
will...
Falo. Don't turn evil. See you next year.
Yeah, and Falo will do the hit again before before rolling off to join the rest of his fellow snowmen. Yeah, and I think we hear the faint tones of some nice music
Linus and Lucy by the Vince Guaraldi Trio.
Yeah. As our camera pans back, as we see the last little bit of light goes up the tree to the one shiny star at the top. And I think that's where we're going to leave off this episode. A little Hallmark movie-esque episode.
As much as we can make it.
As Hallmark-esque as we can get here with Teenagers from Outer Space. You know. Oh no, where did my tabs go? They went somewhere. Oh god. Yeah. So that's wraps up 2019.
Oh my
Teenagers from Outer
gosh.
Space.
It does.
It does.
My
We're
heart.
moving into a new freaking decade,
Ooh.
which is kind of wild.
And into year 2 of teenagers.
And to year 2 of Teenage from Outer Space, we have
2?
we're going into year 2.
Going into year 2 because we just wrapped up year 1.
Yeah,
Scared me.
it's been a time, y'all. It has been a time. Yes, this was the Hallmark Channel. No doubt about that. Absolutely. Yeah, we're just gonna boop that out and put on a regular little end song as we wrap out this episode. Yeah, so let's go and we'll say hello again to our lovely cast here. Tell us where you can find them, what their favorite parts of the episode was, and let's go over to Greg.
I have a blast every time I call it my infusion of happiness. It is exactly that. I'll just tell you quick. I'm Grimjack21502 on the Twitch and the Twitter, or on the Twitter, part of the Tales from the Grim team on the Twitch. Follow me over there for fun stuff coming up. But that's my favorite parts of today. Well, first off, everybody in chat, thank you for being awesome. For me, at the very least, half of my enjoyment comes from your enjoyment and comments that you throw up in chat. It's very, very great. Thank you to Artalsorian Games and Jay for being fantastic. Today, 2 things nailed me. Alcoholic pancake batter that took a while for the eggnog to sink in backstage, and it's a fucking cage was one of the funniest things I have heard. The idea that John's brain is constantly in trauma, that it's constantly in turmoil with the screaming, but the it's a fucking cage is the best. I'm so happy. I am ready for year 2. Back to you, Kiana.
Yay! Oh, this series would not be the series without Cece and all the bullshit you pull on me, Greg, because you know you can get away with it. Let's go over to Emma.
Oh, this game is so much fun, and this was the best episode because we kept on expecting bad things to happen, and nothing bad happened. It was so sweet. I am Emma. I'm the communications director for WebDM, so you can check us out on social media and on YouTube. We do fun things all the time. And my personal one is at Emma Roach, where I talk about stupid bullshit like designing a cat's RPG.
Please do it.
I think I could do it. I think it'd be like a single pager, like pretty quick,
Yes.
snappy thing. Yes. Anyway, yes, my favorite part of the game today. I think I liked every time Falo went like this. That was my favorite thing. It filled me with joy. I loved it so much, and I loved being so worried about what to get Correlia for Christmas. It was very sweet, and especially when she told us, like, buy her a purse, and nobody got her a purse. It was very sweet. I just love everything about this game, and I love playing with all of you, and sharing it with all of you viewers. So thank you so much.
Yay. Yep, John and his quiet awkwardness and like very powerful powers that everyone forgets that he has.
Yes, thank you for letting me just run rampant with crazy bullshit.
You know what? I mean, time fuckery is needed.
It is. You have to. And you
Yeah.
have to tell Bing Crosby, fuck you from time to time. You really do.
Just from time to time, it's cool.
Keep him in his place.
Well, he was abusive towards his son Gary, so
Yeah, he
was a jerk.
He was not a good person.
No.
You know. Great voice. Not a good person. All right, Travis. Hello.
boy, this is something, huh? Hey, happy holidays, everybody! Regardless of what you choose to celebrate out there, we love you. Thank you for watching this crazy show. Anytime we get together, it's very special, especially on the holidays. This was a scream. This was such a great four-cornered holiday special. You couldn't have done it better if you had written it. I love that we started off by making a snowman, and Derek and Correlia's awkwardness only blooms when the holidays come around and when there's some sort of pressure to do something. And I just like how Derek wanders through life like the unfrozen caveman lawyer, like everything is new and scary to him, and it's great. It's great angle to play. Also, John repeatedly breaking the fourth wall and hugging the DM, I think might be my favorite moment, other than Greg losing his signal and freezing right when I'm about to find out what Correlia wants for Christmas. It was amazing. This was amazing. And I can't wait to do another year of this because it's very special. I'm producer Trav. I produce WebDM. I think we're going to talk about Githyanki this week, or we might talk about psionics. It depends on how I'm feeling.
It's all in Travis's hands.
I flip a coin, and that's what happens. So I do things too. I play games on Lindy's channel. I enjoy hiking and long walks on the beach. And I guess that's it. So thank you for watching. And let's do this again in January, where Derek hopefully will, survive the experience of having his girlfriend over to the house. I can't even. Bye.
And now we can actually say that they're boyfriend and girlfriend after a whole fucking year.
Are they?
I know.
But have they asked each other if they're going steady?
No, they haven't.
That's the first thing I thought of. Is like, you got to say it. They haven't said it.
They haven't yet.
No.
And with the trajectory that we've been on before, it's going to be another 5 months.
They're a reverse Ross and Rachel. I think.
Oh, goodness, yes. Before I pass it on to Lindy, hi, everyone. I'm McKenna. I was your referee for today, your GM that got hugged by a player character. I want to go back and clip that moment because I think I need to see my face and go, what? Yeah, man. Of course, this is always such a wonderful thing to do. Every single month, I look forward to be able to spend a Saturday morning with my lovely friends, playing out whatever shenanigans they get up to. Some of the greatest joys are just me setting one thing in motion and just sitting back and letting them run with it to whatever bullshit they feel like doing to me that day. And today it's been super wholesome. I was given a living snowman, and I'm like, all right, we're just gonna do a cute living snowman. I could be chaotic, but also, it's the holidays. The true holiday spirit is spending time with your loved ones and with your friends. And so this is a perfect holiday special because we got to spend time with wonderful people here. And with you, chat, you wonderful, wonderful, lovely, amazing humans who have supported us for a whole year, over a year now, who have woke up at whatever hour to tune in to whatever we come up with. And we super appreciate every single one of you who is able to come by, whether you're in chat or whether you're lurking, or whether you're watching on YouTube. We always appreciate you. And of course, a huge thank you to our friends over at Hotel Sorian, especially to Jay. They have been wonderful in supporting us for this entire year. They have some really awesome RPGs, including, Teenagers from Outer Space, if you want to play it yourself, as well as other stuff like the Witcher RPG and Cyberpunk Red. So definitely go check them out and give them some love from us us teens from outer space over here. Yeah, so we'll be back in the new year. I have some big old plans that's gonna be happening, including maybe a special guest coming up. So keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be some pretty awesome times.
Santa? Oh,
It's just Barry.
Yes.
Barry. Oh.
But yeah, y'all can find me over on Twitter at Kiana S. Best way to figure out I'm doing. I'm on the internet doing sorts of role-playing things. Whether streaming, writing, Shout into the Void. I also do all the announcements for when new episodes of Teenage from Outer Space are coming out. So that's probably the best way to find out when we're going to be back online here. I hope all of you have a wonderful holiday, and that no matter what you're celebrating, it is filled with joy and with peace, and a great way to end out a decade and start a new one. And I'll pass it over to Lindy.
Thank you, Kiana. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. I love this game. I love these people. It's the best. Some of my favorite parts, because there's too many. I was laughing so much this episode. But Kiana's face when they were building the snowman was fantastic. She was like, no, this is horrifying. Why? But then every time we expand it, like, oh yeah, what happened when they built the snowman last year? And it's like, I don't know, they just destroyed a bunch of igloos and wreaked havoc and killed a bunch of children. It was great, and now we know there's a horrifying snowman army running around in the woods that maybe we have to fight next year. I don't know. But that's the beauty of this game. We don't know what's going on ever, and that's half the fun. So can't wait for next month, and I don't know, special guest? I don't even know, so it's super exciting. But thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see our other once a month game, because we don't have a date for our next teenagers yet, we're going to talk about that after. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to be having our once a month Aliens game on the 10th. Because I will not be out of town visiting my in-laws that week, confirmed as of yesterday. So, Aliens, the 10th. Keep your eyeballs peeled for it. And then this game, at some other point during the January month, the new year, 2020. Also, our Monday game, our regular Monday game, is looking kind of up in the air because it is the holidays, but we will definitely be having something for Tuesday this coming week. So, I hope to see you then. Have a wonderful new year. Stay safe. And we'll catch you next year. Bye, y'all.